Hi writers and readers, I'm Christy Stratus and today is a truly dreary day, but I'm going to do something kind of fun. I thought maybe I'd take you with me. I like to have lots of works in progress going at the same time. So normally, like for example, right now I'm writing Lock and Key, and I take notes on the other books in the Victoriana, the Dark Victoriana collection at the same time. Sometimes I write whole scenes for those books, and even as far as the medieval work in progress that I'll be publishing in 2017, I believe is the plan for the first one. And even further down the line, I have scenes written and lots of notes taken for those kinds of things. So I'm always working on a lot of things at once. And I have recently been very interested. I have always wanted to do something with this one book that I wrote in high school that I really like, but it needs a full rewrite. It needs to be reevaluated. It needs like the works done to it. Of course, what do I need to do that? I need to get a notebook. So I have an obsession with buying notebooks, as you probably know, and using them for specific projects. So when I have something in mind that I want to write, that's when I go and buy a new notebook. So with this, I have already the whole entire manuscript printed out and it is hole punched, so I need a binder. One of the things that happens to me, I know a lot of people say, oh, you should write your book on your work hour and stuff, and I think that's a fantastic idea, and it's a really good way to keep inspired and motivated about your current piece. But the problem with that for me is that I really need to reread what I've written recently so that I can continue on the same lines. Otherwise, I've tried, like, I can take notes and stuff. I write scenes when I'm inspired, but if I try to write on purpose when I'm not like, oh my gosh, I have this idea, then when I'm away from my computer, I don't have my notes, and I usually end up writing something that doesn't work anyway, so it's not as useful as it could be. So if I have this piece, that can be done in pieces, and if that's what I carry around to work with on, lunch breaks and stuff like that, then I think that I'll have a better chance of concentrating on it and getting more stuff done and being more productive on it. So I think that this is the way to go for this, and this is a good way to get started at least. I think I'm gonna go to Staples and get a binder and some other things that I need. So I thought it might be fun if we did that together. That's pretty much it. It's the granddaddy of all post-it note collections. I have never seen so many post-it notes in one package in all my life. This is $21. They've changed a lot of things about post-it notes recently. Look at this. They have like fully adhesive, which I don't know, maybe I'm just not all caught up with these post-it things. Look at these ones. It's kind of cool. Gosh, there's so much more than I ever knew about. I got these ones for a colleague once, the little mustache ones. But I'm probably just gonna go with these because I can color code them and they're really small. Less fun, but very useful. I need some filler paper, and look, this would be so cool if it was for Anatomy of a Darkened Heart or any of the Dark Victoriana collection. It's got that damask pattern that's so important in the book. I also discovered colored filler paper, which I have never seen before and is extremely tempting to me. I don't know. Maybe I should get that, or... Remember I was saying, like, I need some graph paper that's hole punched. So they have that, which is lovely. I think I'll take that. So I don't know what to do. Should I get this really cool one with all the colors? I can't make a decision. I think that's such a fun idea. Let's do it. Let's be fun. Does anybody else get very excited when you see things like that have special like to-do tabs and like where you can check things off? And I don't know why it's so exciting to me, but it makes me very tempted. There are a ton of binders to choose from. They have like these heavy duty ones, and they have the ones that are like rubberized, and then like they have the enormous ones. Look at the colors, so many colors. Lots to choose from. And I originally thought I was going to use the 1-inch, but I don't know, it just seems like overkill. Like, I don't write super long books, so now I'm looking at maybe just a standard one. Maybe not even like heavy duty. Maybe I'm gonna go for just a regular standard one. This is, like I said, more of an action-packed type of book. So I'm just trying to determine what color would be good. Green is actually one of my favorite colors, green and pink. but I don't think this is really that color project. And then the white's gonna get dirty really, really, really fast, as you can imagine. And I'm not really an orange person, so by process of elimination, it looks like we're going blue. And then you would be shocked. Well, maybe you wouldn't be shocked, but I was shocked by the number of types of dividers. These are all dividers, all of these. And then they have them like all down the rows. When you see things like these are all different kinds of dividers. Like back when I was in, I don't know, high school, they were all so plain and boring, but now they have really cool ones. So I already picked, like I was thinking they have these ones that have like a folder in them as well. So I think that's good because whenever I put like typed pieces of paper or regular paper or anything in one of the, you know, binder pockets, it always like rubs off all the ink and gets all stuck on the binder and stuff. So I'm thinking this would be good, but I'm deciding which one to get. And this one, you apparently write on the tabs and then you can erase it, which is interesting. I've never heard of such a thing. But then again, apparently I'm very far behind in office supplies. Or maybe this one, which I really like. This is going to sound really silly, but I really like these edges. Whenever something is different and unusual, it makes me more inspired to like work on that. I guess that kind of answers my question because this is also a folder. And then the color coding probably could maybe generally match my super special colored paper and post-it notes. I'm getting a little crazy here. But anyway, I don't know. I think I'm going to do this one. I really like those little, how can you resist the little ovals? Okay, that's it. I got everything that I wanted and even nicer than I wanted. I got those colored, I'm really excited about that colored paper. I know that's very silly, but I think I have plain paper like that at home, you know, just white. And I have all the pens and pencils and everything else that I need. Just this is exciting enough for me to be pumped about this project, which I was already excited, but once I get like special notebooks or tools of the trade, I'm even more excited. So I can't tell you too much more about it at this point, and it is going to be a while until you see something, but it is going on. Very exciting. So thanks for spending some time for me. Like this video if you'd like to see more types of things where we go around together and, I don't know, have fun. Okay, I'll see you later.